Welcome to Love Them Knives channel. Got another QSP in here. This is one of the three that I liked best when I was at Atlanta Blade Show 2024. And looking them over, they all had, including the Turtle Punk, which I thought was really cool. But this one, 14C28, and same kind of steel they used on the Turtle Punk and others that they did. But this is the Kali. This is a smaller one than the Turtle Punk, but this is a little button lock, and it's a true kind of button lock thing. It's not an inverted, compression lock or anything like that, liner lock thing. This actually does push the plunger. The plunger collar actually does run interference with the blade to provide the lockup, that kind of thing. Interesting, kind of extra little grind here on the tip, little bevel, and feels relatively sharp. It's got a stone wash on it, ambidextrous thumb studs. Interesting color here, and I can't remember what other configurations this come in, or as far as variants and stuff, colors, etc. So you'll have to check that out. I'll leave you a link below to the QSP site, and then you could go to Blade HQ, White Mountain Knives, wherever. White Mountain Knives, LTK is your discount code for 10% off. So that's the only one I got a discount code for. And here's a little blank here covering up for your left hand side. So your right hand, left hand, deep carry pocket clip. I mean, really deep carry, isn't it? And it's a pocket clip I like because it comes back up, but then it levels out right here. It goes in and out of the pocket easily. Really nice. So that's good. It's an open design. The liners are not nested, but they're skeletonized. So, and then right behind here, you have a little spring behind this plungers. Pretty simple, and it's got, it's got captured ceramic bearings underneath, and there you go, just like that. All right. Design flow is pretty good here. Blade to handle length is good. It's centered, easy to kick open. It's solid, no blade play, nothing like that. And you can see right here where they've done a little thing right there to where it pops into this depression. Maybe, let me kick it around here. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there it is right there. This little extra, and you can see where the collar is, comes right in through there. Okay. That's not like all the button locks. I think it maybe helps keep it more secure when it's locked up like that. And then you got jimping up on the blade. And it's a nice looking buoy style, almost really clip point blade. And here's the QSP paperwork for it. The Kali button lock, right? Black, orange, 69 bucks. So if you catch this on White Mountain Knives, what would be 10% off would be like $7. So it'd be in the low 60s, which is pretty good for, the budget knife thing. Oh, here's the, you can get this with aluminum too. I remember seeing that at the show. 74 bucks on that. Okay. So if you like the aluminum, you can check that out. All right. And reversible clip, 7.5, 7.5 inches overall length, 3¼ inch blade, while the others are, the Turtle Punk and stuff are more like 3.5. Okay, this is a 3¼ inch, etc., etc. And then there was I think an option with the ceramic coating, blah, 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 and they're talking about that too. Keanu Alfaro, he's done some other knives for them too, so that was the designer. Glad I looked at the paperwork because I forgot. But yeah, Keanu, I've seen him do some blades for Tucson as well, I think, and some others. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not getting any button stick at all on this, and it really rolls free on here. And the ergos are great. They're just pretty straight shot. Boom, 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 like this. Or you got this huge choil area up here. There's this and this. And, we might see if we got a piece of paper somewhere and we can kind of just check this out. Whoops, got to touch the paper. Okay. Just that. Okay. It's not scary sharp, but it's kind of your typical factory edge. It's good. It'll slice paper. It's fine. Yes, you could touch it up if you wanted to make it a little bit sharper, but this is about how they come. Adequate sharpness, not crazy sharp, which is unfortunate. I kind of like a really scary sharp edge. I really do. But I don't get them very often on the knives that I handle. Yeah, it's nice. Fit and finish is good on the QSP knives. And I don't know, these look like they're probably a number 6 on there. I imagine it's a captured pivot because you don't have any entry up here. And I think that's the way it was on the one that I disassembled about a week ago. So maybe these are removable because it looks like you can get a number 6 or a number 8 in there. I think that's going to be a number 6. No, it's a number 8 right there. On there and there. So you might be able to take those off. Yeah. Now, how much does it weigh? Probably not a whole lot. I'm going to guess under 4 ounces. Yeah, 3.6. Okay. So about just a little over 100 grams maybe. There you go. 102. Okay. I'm starting to figure this out. There you go. Kick it open. And 12.5 millimeters. So that's not bad. That's 0.49. Just right at a 1/2 inch. And 0.11, which is about 3. Okay, 2.8. Yeah. I always call that about 3 millimeter, but it's 2.8 necessarily. But it is about par for what's going on these days on the blade thickness, which is good. I mean, remember the old days where there was a lot of 4 millimeter thick blades, but it's pretty unnecessary. Nice stone wash on it. It looks good. It's definitely fidget friendly. Drops shut real easy. Well, okay, I finally kicked it open. For a button lock, usually they're pretty light as far as the detent goes. And no, this one's not. At least this one's not. So, yeah, that takes some doing. Yeah, I'd say, it's a pretty sturdy detent for a button lock. So there she be with that, for sure. Kind of like the G10. I kind of prefer the G10 to the aluminum myself, just wear and tear wise. They don't mark up as easy. They're pretty sturdy, pretty corrosion resistant to a lot of different chemicals and compounds and stuff, and they look good for a long time. So you got a lanyard to hold back here as well. And these standoffs look pretty sturdy, don't they? So there's that in addition. And then you got this pin and this pin. And I imagine that's for the stop there and the stop here. So there's the stop for close. Here's the one for open. Here's your lockup that goes across there. So you're doing all right. Okay. There you go. What do you think? And this is what it says here. The Kali QS159-D1. All right. And in the box, you get stickers, Okay, right here. And of course, you get the little card, which is nice that they give you this. They give 3.5 inches overall length, 3.25 inch blade length, you know, lanyard hold, give you the whole shebang. Now, handle options are G10 or aluminum. So there's that. And box is pretty sturdy. And maybe I don't think I did this. But there you go, 3.25 inch and 7.5 overall. That's what you got. And the Kali from QSP. What do you think? I like the design. It's definitely fidget friendly. It's definitely not too heavy. I like the ambidextrous thumb studs. Easy to open with either the button or just finger flick it, thumb flick it, however you want to do it, left and right. Pocket clips, so it's got a lot going for it. And the design, of course, by Keanu. So, take care. I'll put the links below. And you guys, stay sharp.